Hey, welcome to the Wealth Rebel Show. Oh my God, like it's video number 11, a super magical number. I'll talk more about the magistry of numbers in a future episode, but it's a super magical number, and I'm absolutely loving that I'm already 11 videos in and winning. And if I'm inspiring you to take action and just keep going and win, then we are all good. So today I'm going to be diving deep into one of my all-time super favorite topics, right? Um, One that I am beyond highly qualified to talk to you about on so many levels. I want to talk to you today about mastering your money, becoming an investor, and start living your dream life. Okay. Feels like really hard because how can we master our money and then also become an investor and start living a dream life? This is like so many things, but it really is all connected when you bring everything into harmony. So, my big why behind everything that I do, why I go to such lengths to bring almost daily content now to YouTube. I have my podcast, daily social media, wherever I can, and I strive to build assets that anyone can access, no matter what level you're at. You can join free workshops. You can work with me from as little as £8 a month. The reason that I do this is because I believe wealth is everyone's birthright. And also, I really do believe that you can do all of the things that I've talked to you about: master your money, become an investor, and start living your dream life today, not one day when you've made it in some mystical place. So, my big why behind what I do with everything is that I want to ignite you to start living a life that you love. There are three ways that I do this. I help you to master your wealth, to create a roadmap, a strategy, a plan, and a blueprint. And I do that in my Star Mastery School. I help you to take inspired action to bring your wealth into your physical reality in my Star Collective. And I help you to invest in all assets to empower you to make the most of your money, time, and energy and the power of you when it matters, which is always right now. And I do this in the Star Portal. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about this today. Okay. So when we think of investing, it brings up all sorts of dread. I know it does. I talk to so many of you all of the time. Now, I want to tell you a little story. I was at a business show at the weekend and I watched this guy talking about investing, and it made me physically leave the tent. Okay. Honest to God, I didn't make a big show and dance about it. I just snuck out, but I could not listen to the awful content of why everyone in the room should be investing. I'd go on to say it sounded like complete bollocks. The things that were being spoken about, the risks of investing, the promises that were being made that you will make money in the ways that were being described, it made me really angry and I had to leave. I didn't say anything. I just took myself off and I thought, you know what? This has really inspired me in the work that I do. It's really why I do what I do. It's why I am the Wealth Rebel. It's why I use this platform to share valuable knowledge and truth about investing on a global scale, because I want to empower you and not disempower you. And I feel like when things are said that maybe make us feel a bit unsure or untrustworthy, it disempowers you because you go on to lose trust and you can then go on to lose confidence about the power of investing. Okay. So, firstly, why am I qualified? Why am I qualified to even go on and talk about investing? I used to trade the markets. I'm a derivatives trader. I used to trade the market. I no longer do that. When I was in London for a whole decade, that's what I did day in, day out. I used to create financial solutions. I used to create green bonds, equity derivatives, all sorts of these words, and we don't need to worry about the words. But I had a first class honours degree in financial services, in finance and accounting, and specialising in derivatives. Okay. So for a whole decade, I was involved in the stock market. I understand risk and investment risk because I used to manage risk on a daily basis. And when I became a chartered financial planner, in 2014 when I decided to leave London and I pivoted and I took all sorts of qualifications and exams where I specialized in tax-led investment and pension planning, right? It gave me an even deeper understanding. And one of the things that it gave me, right, was I wish I'd known these bits when I was trading because it would have given me even more confidence to just get started with whatever I could. And it really gave me the fire to go on, and do things differently in my own life and to kind of want to share this knowledge as far and wide as possible. Okay. I've seen it all, basically. And what I think is important is it is really important to be qualified and to listen to someone qualified, listen to someone that is qualified when they're talking about investing. Okay, I do think that that is really, really important. Now, I've gone on to be an award-winning coach as well since I left wealth management and trading, because now I teach people about investing. It's why I am a CPD approved member, because I am able and qualified and have proven that I'm really good at sharing my knowledge. So that's a little bit about my credentials, right? I know what it takes to get started and I know how to help you and empower you to go on and do it. So I spend a lot of time, and I know probably on YouTube you might have seen a different side of me. I want you to see the fun side. I'm having a lot of fun a lot of the time. Life's a beach, life's for living, wealth is a vibration. I really believe all of this. Okay. I want you to feel empowered and learn to love investing, learn to love money, not fear it. Love being yourself, love being with money, having money, investing money, spending money, all of the things, okay? None of this has to be boring or scary, but I do like to be uber professional. That's why I wear my glasses, to make me look uber professional, right? Okay. So I want you to know that investing, or at least getting started with investing, is super simple. It really can be as simple as opening a bank account. It really is, okay? There are things you need to know about risk, about what might happen if you put it into that certain type of account, investment account, right? Because it can impact the access. It can impact the taxation. It can impact, a lot of the things when you put money into it. There's things you need to know about the stock market or the assets that you might invest into. There's things you need to know about the platforms that will give you access to these investment accounts, about the funds that you might use, or the stocks or the exchange traded funds, the ETFs, all of these things that we hear about. But the biggest thing that you need confidence in is just getting started often, right? We just need you to feel confident in getting started. By starting investing, it will not stop you from living. And I think one of the biggest things that stops people from putting money into an investment account is that they feel it's going to hinder them, it's going to stop them, because this is some mystical thing they may never access until they're really old and, retirement is talked a lot, right? It's not. This is why my big why is to ignite you to start living a life you love so that you can find the space to invest. And that investment can massively empower you to leverage your time, energy, and money in the present moment. Investing doesn't have to be something that you don't touch until retirement, okay? One of the things that I love to talk about is wealth mapping into freedom buckets, into security buckets, and into independence buckets. Freedom today, security for the medium term, investing for independence for the long term, okay? This is why my approach, because I apply a different approach, because I've done the investing, I've done the chartered planning, I talk about wealth mapping, and then I've taught people how to go on and set up these things for themselves in a super simple way. That is why my approach to investing is so different to so many people out there. And that's why I love to get you excited about managing all of your assets, right? To find the space to invest so that you can live your best life today. Learn to love your money because that's what it's all about. Money is an energy that flows in and flows out. So when you're living your best life, you're attracting in that abundance, really, truly, because you are doing what you love in your career, in your business, you're creating, you're living a life you love. Money's flowing in, and we're loving the money because it's flowing, and it's flowing into the things that we love. And then we find the space to go on and invest it into things that really, really matter to us. And that could be not just the stock market, but it could be a stock market investment. And this is my wealth formula of leveraging all of your assets, time, energy, and money. Okay. So I want to now just show you and give you a demo of the Star Portal, because the Star Portal is where I show you a little bit of all of this, and I can take you on a journey that is super, super empowering so that you can learn about investing. So let me now dive into the Star Portal, because I really want to just demonstrate what I've built and how it works and what you get access to. And also I'm going to show you one of the tools in there. So this is the Star Portal. So when you join the Star Portal, which is my £8 a month membership and subscription service, no contract, you can leave at any time. And I've got a really special offer for you if you stay to the end of this video. I've got a really exciting special offer for you, okay? You get access to this portal, and there's videos for you to dive into straight away. Now, one of the biggest things that when we think of investing is we want to learn about pensions. So up here, we've got learning for independence. A pension is all about independence because it's a future-focused investment solution. And when we go into here, there's videos all about investing for growth. What are different asset classes, income and growth? How can we dive deeper into cash, into bonds, into property, into stocks and shares, alternative assets, and tax wrappers, including a pension, because a pension is just a type of tax wrapper. It's a thing that goes around your money, okay? So in the portal, you get all of these juicy little bite-sized learnings for you to do at your own time. But the biggest thing when it comes to investing, one of the things that stops you from even setting up your pension, if you need to set up a different pension, if you're an employee, you've got a pension, it's never usually makes sense for you to opt out of your employee pension scheme. This is going to help you to do other types of investing, all right? Okay, to make even more the most of the money that you are making. One of the brilliant tools that I love in the portal is the Freedom Calculator. Okay, the Financial Freedom Planner. It's a super simple one-pager of mapping out your best life. Now, the biggest thing that people say when they come to me is that I don't know if I've got even space to make money. I don't know how to create space for investing for security and independence. Living your best life in the present moment and making the most of your time, energy, and money using my Freedom Planner will help you to then find the space to go on and invest in other things like a pension, or maybe a stocks and shares ISA, or a lifetime ISA, or something different, okay? So this template is, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about this on a future video, but this template helps you to map out all of the things you want to spend, because spending in the present moment, whether it's mortgage, whether it's rent, right, whether it's council tax. I had a comment from someone recently about, yeah, but I've got to pay my council tax, right? We need to make money, all of these things. 100% agree. Learn to love paying your council tax, because what are you paying for? You're paying for someone to come and give you a service. When we apply the positive energy, the best life planner, and we put in all the things we want to do as well, holidays and time with friends, the memberships that mean a lot, we are giving every pound that we make an intention, a really wealthy intention. And what it works out for us is it works out our financial freedom number. And that financial freedom number can then go on to help you to calculate the security and independence numbers. And I teach this in the portal, okay? I teach this in the portal. We'll come back to these other lessons in a future video. But what I wanted to share with you today is the portal, so that you can see how much you get when you come into my world, okay? I'm diving firstly into freedom, living for the now, okay? Living in this present moment, okay? Because that's what it's all about. We need to really start feeling empowered about spending on our best life, because what we're doing then is we're investing in the things that we are going to buy. You know, when you spend money, if I go and decide I want to spend money on a new Apple phone, okay, here's my phone, baby Rose, okay? This is an investment. When you spend money on a glass of water, water rates, this is an investment. It's nourishing my body, okay? When I buy some Ocean, hello, Joe. You know, when I buy whatever you spend money on, it's an investment in the present moment. And you'll get super wealthy. You'll get super, super empowered and confident with investing for the now. And then you will find the space, because you'll realize that you're spending money as well on things you don't value. And then you might think, well, in that case, I want to maintain my best life and I want to start putting maybe £8 a month into an investment ISA. So when you come and work with me in the Star Portal, you get so many incredible things. So you get the Freedom Calculator. You can download it immediately. You can learn about what a pension is in bite-sized learning. But what's really, really amazing is on the fourth Thursday of every month, you are invited into my private Zoom room where I host the investment circle. And this month we have resident expert Adam Brewer. So next week you're going to see a whole interview with Adam Brewer, who is an investment manager, and he's going to come and talk to you about financial markets. He is qualified to talk about investing, just as I am. And we're going to have incredible conversations with you live in the Zoom room. And Adam will be there to answer your Q&A. Okay, he'll give you an investment update live within the portal. So what I want to offer you is this. With the code STAR1month, go to the notes, STAR1month at the checkout of the Star Portal, I'm going to invite you to come into the Star Portal for free for 1 month. Free for 1 month, where you can download the Freedom Calculator and you can come to the investment circle on the 24th of October at 1 p.m. and join Adam and I in our Zoom room. You can stay for a month and leave for free. Or you can stay if you like it. What about that? So come and join me in the investment circle on the 24th. Join Adam and I. Download my Freedom Calculator. Come to the Star Portal for free. STAR1month. I hope you've enjoyed today's content. I'm going to dive deeper into this all week. I have a beautiful video coming out on Wednesday with Jack from the Global Returns Project. So do not miss out. If you love the content that I am sharing in the Wealth Rebel Show, please like, subscribe, and follow. It means the absolute world. Namaste.